Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the RVMan LP Exhibitions. It's episode 63, and we'll be playing Tekken 5, as promised. I'm skipping through that intro because it's pretty darn long, even though it's a cool Star Fox-esque rail shooter. And also, I'm skipping through the other intros because, well, let's face it, the 5-minute intro may just get this game a copyright flag. Anywho, I will pick Hworang for this battle. And the difference is, there's actually cutscenes, so I'll stop.
Hworang, Jin Kazama's rival. Near the end of the previous tournament, the Korean military arrested Hworang. At the Korean embassy, a man claiming to be the ambassador passed him a letter. "I've received this letter for you from the military. Take a look." Hworang couldn't believe his eyes. "Get me out of here now," says Hworang. Next day, Hworang flew to Korea to complete his training. Now done with his military service, Hworang is ready to finish Jin Kazama.
Get ready for the next
Okay, as you can see, things are a lot different than what they were before. Aside from the fact that there's actually a cutscene in between the first, the fifth, the 8th, and the final, well, after the final boss of the game.
fight.
Most of the characters got new looks, like Hworang's basic picture, and also Yoshimitsu. We also have destructible arenas. And they also have countering. Oh, and if I'd have set Hworang's voice to English, of course, you probably understand what he's saying.
Come on, baby. Show me what you got.
Because they actually have English voice actors here, too.
Fight.
However, this stage is pretty cool, because you're fighting in treasure, and every time you knock somebody on coins, even when they're not on coins, they'll just pop up. And of course, it has to be Nina.
You win.
But thankfully, Nina didn't give me too much trouble.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh yeah, and with every Tekken, there's a Jack. This time we're introduced to Jack 5.
Fight.
Which, of course, is one of the Jacks that destroyed Jinpachi Misihima. The whole point of this game, Li Xiaolong has pretty much put a hit out on the Mishima family to try to take over the Mishima clan. Meanwhile, Jin is trying to find out, well, Jin's trying to find out how to deal with his devilish background. And speaking of background, remember in Tekken Tag I told you that Big was killed in Tekken 3? Well, he's alive now, and he's scolding Hworang for trying to pursue Jin. Who, Jin, is having problems with dealing with the demon blood within him, courtesy of his entire cursed past. And speaking of the Mishima family line, oh, come on! Get back up! Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, speaking of the Mishima line... Wow, he got me before I got him. That's messed up. Well, anyway, the final boss of the game, Jinpachi Misihima, just so happens to be Jin's great-great-grandpa. Or great-grandpa, one of the two. Yeah, great-grandpa, that's what it is.
Fight.
So he's pretty much cursed through lineage. Meanwhile, Hworang had hell. I mean, in 4 he was enlisted in the Korean military. 3 he lost his master. And 2, well, he wasn't in 2. Bank was in 2. Anywho, Jin's basically has... Not Jin. Hworang basically has a grudge against Jin, as you may or may not know. Jin was the guy who wiped out his undefeated streak. And pretty much wiped out his arrogance. And for that, he's been hounding Jin for the last 3 games. Aside from the Korean military, Jin has been elusive ever since. Also, this game has some new characters aside from Jinpachi. They also have a character named Fing. Asuka makes her appearance in this game. And I do believe there's Raven. Yes. One of my least favorite characters. Don't know why, but he's really not the type of character I want to fight with.
Get ready for the next battle.
And Forest Law is not in this game, but Paul Phoenix and Martial Law is. And speaking of Paul Phoenix, this game has done whatever it can to water down Jin Kazama, right? They should have watered down Paul Phoenix while they were at it. No complaints, but this guy is really kicking my ass.
Continue. Get ready for the next.
I'm sorry, folks. I'm not going to rant. But every time I run into Paul Phoenix, chances are he's going to hit me with one of his unblockables or one of his insta-kills. And this stage here, probably my least favorite stage out of this entirety of the game. Just for sakes of being... The background can be really annoying. And for God's sakes, I hit Paul Phoenix first. No, wait, I didn't. I thought I did, but oh well. Let's try it again.
Final round. Fight.
I swear, it's like Arsenio Hall influenced this entire stadium. Really? Can you guys stop that? This stage really can get annoying sometimes. Oh! Jesus! Again!
Continue.
I'm sorry. Just getting owned by Paul Phoenix is probably something I would expect, but not this bad.
Fight.
Okay. If it didn't work the first time, why did you do it the second time? Yeah, I was trying to lure him into a counter, but apparently my controller's not working. Oh! Yeah, way not to let me up there, Paul.
Continue. Get ready for the next battle.
Don't worry, folks. I'll beat him eventually. He's not that tough.
Fight.
Okay, maybe he is. I dare say he's one of the more powerful characters in the game. Yet everyone whines and complains about Azazel from Tekken 6. Or that's how it's pronounced, right? Oh! Now, see, if this was Urban Reign, I would be enjoying playing as Paul Phoenix. Fighting against him, I wouldn't.
Final round. Fight.
But it's not, unfortunately. And as frustrating as it is to get past Paul Phoenix, come on, Paul. Stop playing blocks. That's just weak.
Continue. Get ready for the next battle.
I'm sorry, that kick of his is really devastating. And so is that move that he just did to me. Ha! Faked him out. I like that. Oh! Come on! Come on! You could do it! Aw! He had more of a lead on me this time.
Get ready for the next.
But yeah, whenever the AI has Paul Phoenix, he's pretty darn cheap.
Final round.
I'll beat him this time, I swear I will! Come on, come on! Come on! I was trying to grab him, as you can see. Apparently apparently the punch button wasn't working. I need a new controller. I really do. Oh, no, hit him, hit him, hit him! Damn! Oh, come on!
You continue. Get ready for the next battle.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about Psychic AI too much.
Fight.
They're not necessarily psychic. Okay, yeah, they are psychic. So fine, I'll just do the Mildred Avalon method and just trip you. Oh. Okay, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
You continue. Get ready.
He was just stalking me. I mean, he just did 2 super powerful blows. 3 hits, he just dropped me. I'm sorry, folks. This may look aggravating to all of you, but Paul Phoenix is kicking my ass. It's just horrible. I almost got him, almost got him. No! No! I hit him! I hit him harder! He should die! You know, how many times have I lost so far? I hope it's not ranging into 10. Because if it is, then, well, congratulations, you are the new Seth. They need to water down Phoenix, they really do. As far as the AI is concerned. And who is screaming, damn it, come on, back there? Wow, I lost again.
Get ready for the next battle.
Boy. Normally I would have cut this.
Fight.
But yeah, I didn't. Come on, win! Okay, stop knocking me down. I'm sorry, people. I'm just getting distracted over the fact that Paul Phoenix is constantly kicking my ass. Come on, come on! Yes! Every time I play, this guy happens to be the guy that owns me. Okay, you guys can stop now. Thank you! Oh, great. We went from Paul Phoenix to the character and storyline that actually beat Paul Phoenix, Kuma the Bear. Yeah, he has a rivalry with a bear. Go figure. Unlike Kuma, Paul Phoenix just has... Wait. Kuma actually has some of the same moves as Paul Phoenix. I almost forgot. He just has a bear hug, that's all. And I think there was one other move he had. But otherwise, Kuma's slow, so you can just utilize that with a fast character.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, god damn it. They were partners in Tekken Tag, and now they're enemies. Well, let's do this.
Final round.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention, there's cutscenes between... Oh yeah, I already mentioned that. There was cutscenes between the 1st, 5th, and the 8th battle. Oh yeah! Anybody recognize this theme? It's used in majority of the Abridged series. It's used in, well, majority of Sprite series. And oh!
You lose. Continue.
Wow, that sucks. Why does it have to be Jin Kazama?
Final round. Fight.
But yeah, they use this theme in majority of multimedia entertainment. And man, I am just getting completely decimated by Jin right now. Oh! No! I just got parried! I just got parried!
Final round.
Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, and I put it to 1-round fights so it wouldn't be like 30 minutes a fight. Even though it would have gave me a better... Ouch. Whew, that was close. Even though it would have gave me a better chance in the second round, yeah, not gonna happen. Alright. That's it. We're done with Jin. Well, I don't know if I can change the voice for Hworang or not. I'm trying to find an option for that, but still. You can read the subtitles. That just leaves only one last boss. If you thought Jin and you thought Paul Phoenix was cheap, apparently who I'm fighting next is just as cheap.
Get ready for the next battle.
So, here goes. Oh, Christ. He's not hard, he's cheap. Extremely cheap. Ladies and gentlemen, Jinpachi Misihima. He's probably the reason why the Misihima family has demon blood in their bloodlines.
Final round.
And one of the reasons why people fear this guy is the fact that if he ever gets his hands on you in one of his holds, you will be losing energy quickly. God forbid. Now one movement that he did where he was charging up, sidestep or kick him before he pulls off that move, otherwise you'll be hit with a fireball.
Final round.
But yeah, Jinpachi hits really hard. Otherwise, this battle is not really that hard. Cheap, yes. Hard, no. And that's the move I was referring to.
You continue. Get ready for the next battle.
And apparently, there was something cheaper than this guy in Tekken 6. Oh well. I'm gonna wipe the floor with this guy. I've lost enough. Between 4 people, I've lost almost as much as I did to Seth in one battle. Well, that's it. It's over. It's done. You're dead. Screw you, Jinpachi.
You win.
And all of your cheapness. Whew. He didn't do the fireball, thank God.
오늘도 정말 따분하군.
And that's the end of Tekken 5. Even though I've gotten my ass severely handed to me about 13 times. Roughly about. At least I had fun with the game. Yeah, Paul Phoenix kind of frustrated me at some point. But it was to be expected. Anyway, the only thing I could say is the game has its pretty much complex. you just gotta go to training mode. It's easy to learn through training mode. And you'll probably master Jin if you play Devil Within. You will definitely master Jin if you actually play and beat Devil Within. And I am not showing off that mode because there's one other problem with Devil Within. Devil Within is hard. Be prepared for some frustration when you finish Devil Within. It is without a doubt one of the hardest side games of Tekken. Tekken 3 had a side game, Tekken 4 had a side game, and they were nowhere near as hard as this. But I gotta say, it's challenging, but it's challenging in a good way. You're here to test your knowledge of Tekken over the years. In this game, the formula hasn't changed too much. They just made it more difficult, and you gotta think on your feet and make the counters more quicker. Because the AI will certainly abuse it. I do have one honest complaint though. Still, the character balancing is... They could try to nerf one character, but there's still going to be a broken character no matter what you do. Or somebody that's really good at skill at a character. So no matter how much you nerf that character, there's going to be several others that's going to be the bane of people's existence. Like, for instance, Paul Phoenix. And Jin. And the guy I was playing with, Hworang. And Bayek. But anywho, they also threw in some returning characters from 1 through 4. But, and of course, 1 through 4 characters fitting into this environment, it plays out pretty well. The destructible environments work rather well, at least better than what it did in Tekken 4. But I gotta hand it to Namco. When Namco actually made this game, they made this game for the simple fact that it's fluid martial arts and that it's flat out fun. And this game is fun. Now 6, I don't know because I haven't played 6 yet. I can't really say, but nonetheless, I'm done with Tekken 5, and that's the last game of the Tekken series that I own. Stay tuned for episode 64 as I bring out another blast from my past. See you guys next time.